Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Dark Souls 3, the Convergence mod. Last time we explored a lot of the Ringed City as well as we made it past the point where I have ever played the Ring City before. So now I don't really know exactly where we're going. We still have three bosses left in the game. We gotta find the church, which I don't really know what boss is in there. We gotta find Midir and we gotta find Gale. And we're currently using our Aromancy build. Last time we also got tricked by Patches. Turns out that Patches is also in the Ringed City, but he didn't know who he was or something like that. So we'll see if we see him again. And we did meet Midir. He seems to be blocking our path coming up. So we'll see what's going on with that. Let's go ahead and get started. We were at the Shared Grave. So we did peek out forward a little bit, and then Midir landed right in front of us. And that's when we turned around and ended the episode. But it didn't seem like Midir was going anywhere anytime soon, so I wonder if there's anything else in here. Why is that item back? What's going on there? Can I jump this? No. You cannot jump that. I want to know why there's another item there, because we already picked up Patch's stuff, right? Oh, there's Sparky. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's nothing. Well, that's lame. We'll go back to where we just were, because I don't want to run around this place. How was I supposed to know it would be nothing? Is it always just nothing? It's just always there. That's annoying. I guess maybe that's for like New Game Plus or something. It only has stuff once. But yeah, so last time we also reversed our hollowing, which cost us 750,000 souls. Maybe that was a bad idea? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. How far does your fire go? Not this far. Oh man. You think we'd be better off hitting him in the head? Nope. Doesn't do any more damage. We're just like supposed to knock him off this bridge, right? This obviously doesn't feel like a boss fight. I guess we'll just go rapid fire. You can't kill him like this, right? I would really hate to accidentally kill Midir and then not get to do the boss fight. Okay, we're not gonna keep hitting him just because I don't. Whoa, there's Sparky. Whoa! Wasn't ready for that. Can't see anything. I'm just rolling wildly. Gives me some Calamite vibes. Kind of like a big valley that we've knocked the dragon into now. What's going on here? We're just above where we were before. Alright, alright. Well, let's keep going. I just didn't want... I didn't know if I could just snipe him, because I've never seen this part before. I thought maybe you could accidentally kill him. And I did not want that to happen, because I want to fight the boss. I mean, in the boss fight, I will be as cheesy as is necessary. Outside of the boss fight, I want to make sure that the boss remains in his boss room. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh. Molten slab. Ooh. Whoa! I don't know why I checked this wall. I mean, I guess I was gonna probably check most of the walls in this room. This room, kind of feels like the... Yeah. Thought it might keep going. This room feels a lot like just what is happening. This is actually in the game. This is something that happens. Absolutely not worth it, by the way. They did a triple illusory wall. The Madmen. But this room reminds me of the Sentinel boss room from Dark Souls 2. It kind of just feels like it should have lots of illusory walls in it, but maybe that was the only one. Not to mention, we kind of heard an enemy, but I didn't know where he was. And this room seems pretty empty. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I don't know what the point is, though. Why is the room so big if only one wall even matters? And both of the items sucked, right? It was a Homeward Bone and a Titanite chunk. More stuff. That seems like a shortcut. We have to drop from up above to actually get that. Okay, let's activate this. Because we saw a lift earlier. Next to a bonfire with a closed door. There's a drop off there. This does appear to be said lift. Puts us back here. So we'll have to remember to go to this bonfire next. We probably want the elevator to be down, right? If we're gonna try and jump off. Oh, it wasn't there, huh? What wall was it on? Don't remember. That wall. Okay, okay, okay. Where the heck are we now? Oh. Okay, we should go the other way first because this will take us back into that room, I think. I'm very surprised we have not seen an enemy yet. Ringed knight stuff. I've definitely seen people wearing this before. I don't know what the helmet looks like, but the chest piece is noticeable. Dark resist. And curse resistance, strength and dex. Not what we need, but okay. Still no divine haiku, huh? There's gotta be more to this room, right? It doesn't feel like enough. Unless that drop down is really good. Ah. A ladder. Spear ornament. Where does this ladder go? This feels like the ladder where the deacons McDonald is usually with the giant rat things. I have a feeling that's gonna be this room or not. I hear a summon sign. Antiquated, plain garb, and violet wrappings. Again, that's just like beginner gear. Like, that's not what we're looking for at this point in the game. Ooh, there is a summon sign. Shira, Knight of Filianore. Okay, this must be Madeir, huh? Maybe? I can't tell. We're not going that way quite yet. I don't know what that is. But that seems like we're not coming back from that one. Whereas the other one seems like we can come back. But let's do the other drop down first. This ladder is way too long as well. Is Madeir really hidden behind a fog wall like that? Nothing else here? Oh, almost fell. Floranthy ring +3. We haven't found any plus rings yet. But for some reason we get the Chloranthy +3. Alright. So we got the lift. We got the shortcut. Where does this go? Okay, now we're out here. We've seen this area before. That guy's got the... Is that the split leaf greatsword? Is that what that's called? Kind of tempted to just knock him off the cliff, but I'd rather just pick up his item. I don't think he can block, so... He's kind of, like, at a huge disadvantage here. Okay, let's test the free fire. I forgot about the free fire. Oh no, he's too close. Can't free fire that, he's too close. Ooh. So those are called the Ring Knight paired greatswords. Okay, the split leaf greatsword must be something else that we already found. So where was that gonna take us? I mean, somehow it seemed like it was taking us really far down into this pit, which is where we knocked Madeir into. We'll keep that in mind. I don't know if we want to do Madeir quite yet. I feel like we want to find the church first, which must be this. And then we want to do Madeir after that. And are there any paths that we've missed? Or is that literally the only paths we have right now? Seems kind of like those are the only paths. And how are we doing on stamina? Got the 29. We'll be lucky if we actually get 30 before we do any boss fights here. Still no Divine Haiku either. Although down seems like a good place to find the Divine Haiku. Because it did say where Ash meets Abyss or something like that. Another summon sign, but where? I heard it, but I do not see it. Twinkling Titanite. Where's the summon sign at, though? Is it inside? I guess we could have heard it, but it could be inside instead. Let's see if we hear it again. I did not hear it this time. Okay, this does seem like the church. There's the summon sign. Unbreakable patches. Really? He actually helps us? Why is it that I don't believe that somehow? Does he like betray you during the fight if you summon him and try to kill you? That would be very much like him. Well, are we doing this? It seems like both directions are a boss fight, right? Because this obviously seems like a boss fog wall. It's got a summon sign. The other one had a summon sign and it seemed like a drop of no return. So I think that's also a boss, and it seemed like it was going to take us to Midir. So I feel like we just have two bosses ahead of us and nothing else at the moment. I just can't think of anywhere else we could go, so I guess let's get ready for a fight, huh? Let's get our increased casting speed. Should we... Because we did use up a lot of our mana potions. But I don't think I want to go back. I think I just want to take this on. Do we want the Stone Clutch Ring? Or do we want something simpler? Oh, we want Lingering, right? Yeah. And then I guess we'll try and summon the Outrider. See how that works out for us. Other than that, Cloud Form. Euclid, King of Fallen Ulasil. Whoa, he didn't hit me somehow? He's like, he's the other pontiff that we saw. He hurts a lot, by the way. He also does 5,000 damage to my summon. Is there anything else going on in this fight? We seem to be at a slight standstill at the moment. He's got Pontiff similar moves. Pillars seem to be his weakness, especially since pillars are my strength. Whoa, I didn't expect that to hit me, actually. Okay. Oh. I can't get away from him? Probably just unlock, huh? Wow. Didn't expect that to go through the pillar, actually. Okay. That hurt a lot, Jesus. That doesn't sound good, but he seems to have missed or whatever it was. Oh, hello. That didn't hit. Oh, okay. Where's he at? There he is. That didn't hit. Got him. Filianore Spirit Ornament, Soul of the Storm King. Knight's Remains. Storm King, so that's what he was. I mean, he was windy. Did lots of windy stuff. He hit hard, sometimes. Some of his moves hit hard. Very much like Pontiff, though, in a way. And our strategy was pretty decent against him, so... Okay, so what are we doing now? We are very low on flasks. So exploring here could be scary. We don't have a bonfire quite yet. But I guess we can get back here real quick. Oh, both just go the same way, huh? Okay, look for illusory walls. I'm pretty happy that we found that other illusory wall, especially if it is Midir. Because if they actually... I feel like they did hide Midir. I think I remember hearing that he was very hidden. So I feel like that has to be him. I don't know where we are, but this looks like it's going to continue on. I do want to do Midir early because that one lady told us to go kill Midir. And I mean, I'm slightly concerned. She was a prisoner, right, of the church. So she wouldn't go away just because we defeated the church. I don't think that would make sense. But we might go check that out real quick. Let's get this last level here. And now I think we're just going to work on health whenever we get enough souls. Change this stuff back. Okay, I think step one is going to be, we're going to see where the heck this is going. Any drop downs? Oh, I couldn't tell if that was a drop down or not. I need another look at the... I need another look. I don't think so. I do not believe there was a drop down. I think it was just light shimmering in a way that made me think there was a door there. I want one more look. Sorry, I didn't really check my back that well. I realized both times we went, I checked the same direction. Really, we should go one more time and look that way, but I'm fairly confident we got it all. So, what's going on up here? This doesn't look like where I've seen someone fight Gale. Not at all, actually. Why would you build a building like this, by the way? Oh, this is the lady that they were talking about. What did that one guy say? Did he want me to kill the lady? I don't remember. Let's do this. Hopefully this doesn't take us to Gale right away. I will, if it takes us to Gale, I will Firelink Sword out. Has she been dead all along? There's a bonfire here now. Oh, that looks like where we fight Gale. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, this looks a lot more like the boss fight that I saw. Okay. So obviously I'm hoping that we can just go back. So this is done. That seems like the path to the Gale boss fight. What is this now? This is literally just a dead end? No way back, huh? It feels like you could maybe skip out, but I don't think they're gonna allow that. Okay. So we want to teleport, I think, assuming it's still possible. If I messed it up, I'm a little upset, but... We are at Filianore's Rest. Okay, so there's a few places I want to go check. One of which being here, right? This is where the guy told us to interact with Filianore. Oh, I thought that was like a blue summon sign. I was like, what the heck? Oh, this guy's not here. How am I supposed to know where he went? Uh-huh. He has to be in a safe spot, right? NPCs almost always have to be in safe locations, which usually means next to bonfires. Ah, I don't know the storylines. We're lucky that we did Lap's storyline correctly, because I didn't know how to do it. So this is where we were supposed to be spawning if we wanted to continue on. What was this path? This was just a dead end. I also want to go check the hollowing monument or the purging monument. And the city streets had another NPC at the top of the door who told us to go kill Madeir. I just want to make sure that we're still all in line to kill Madeir. Maybe she has something else to say since we knocked Madeir down into the gorge. Maybe we think we killed Madeir and she'll be like, you didn't actually kill him yet. Like, he is very much still alive. Well, this is not the one that I thought it was. Whoops. Okay, we gotta go back to the other one. How did we get to her exactly from here? I guess I just run for my life. God dang. Because we gotta go this way, right? It's so far. Is it really that far? Didn't we have a bonfire next to what's his face? I thought we had like, oh, it is this. Yeah, this bonfire is probably the easiest to get there. I remember now. It's not close, but I forgot that there's a ladder out here, right? Where is said ladder? There it is. There's someone crawling around down there. Okay, what about in here? Oh, why is that guy injured? Okay, so nothing new ever happened in here after Lap left. Um, is that an item on top of that? No, I think it's just something reflecting sunlight. So we can get to the purging thing from here, right? Oh, hello. Really? Oh, this is not the purging monument. Okay, well. Oh, hello. This guy's still here, I just noticed as well. So what was the way that we got up there? Did we have to drop down? Oh, hello. Sir? There was no other ladder, right? I'm getting cursed through the floor right there. Highly annoying. Maybe this guy will have something to say now that we talked to the lady?
One, the world does not disfin unless...
We never did find another one of those guys. Okay, okay. Well, we got that. How do I meant to get? What? Gosh dang. So what else intervened? Oh, that's the guy we knocked off. Uh-oh. Want this item. It was a Titanite slab? I mean, I'm a little bit more excited than I should be. I feel like that's not that great. Uh-oh. Is he gonna follow me? He is. Alright. It's making a whole bunch of noise. Uh-oh. She did go away. Dang it, are you supposed to kill Midir first then to do her quest? Darn. I didn't know. I mean, I thought there was a chance, but I wasn't sure. Hello? Where is the stairs? Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, hello. Didn't really think you would follow here. We didn't hit him, huh? Oh, what does that mean? Reinstate the king's decree? What the fudge? I don't see any NPCs around here. I'm gonna start messing stuff up by just pressing buttons. So that lady wasn't there anymore. I don't know how we messed that up, but we did. Probably doing the church before Midir. We're not cursed. Revive Judicator Argo, who will summon spears of the church to face trespassers. Oh, so I think you just revive that boss. I don't know if that's the boss because it has a different name here. I don't know. We're not gonna do that right now. So I guess that's all I really wanted to look at. I'm not sure what happened to that lady, unfortunately. Maybe she'll be back after we kill Midir? I mean, let's go over there one more time. Maybe while we're not being chased by enemies? You lived, huh? More guys in there. Someone making a whole lot of noise. Oh. You down there. I mean, my only theory at the moment is if we kill all the enemies nearby, maybe she'll come out. And we explored everything over there, if I remember. Man, it really feels like just every direction is now a boss fight, huh? Those guys up there aren't doing anything. Nope. Knock, knock. Nope. Alright, well, I guess that's what it is, huh? So next time we're gonna go down whatever that pit is, and I think that will likely be Madeir or lead us to Madeir. Let's go Shrine Bonfire's fine. We gotta remember that we want to go to the second bonfire, right? And then take the elevator to the halfway point on the elevator. But we should be able to get some more health right now. $20 more HP. Brilliant. Alright, well. Wait. We should check the new soul. The soul of the Storm King. He might actually give us something that we would want, maybe. It sounds like he would, but who knows? Storm King gives these two things. Wrath of the Storm in a spinning motion and follow with a strong attack. To bear that wrath upon foes, increase your damage for a tiny bit for a short while. The demon rending blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a white blade that forms a matching pair set with Soulbrand. It is particularly effective on demons. Old King Allant spurned the blade for the way its power increased, the less demonic the wielder's soul became. It was in the king's hands. Old King Allant favored the blade for the way its power increased the more. Yeah. Wrath of the Storm. I mean, do I want one of these? So this one's faith. And this one's intellect. Are there any others? Nope. So it seems like we would want this one if we're gonna get either of them. I don't know if we were actually gonna use it. The pictures are kind of lame. It looks like a tiny little dagger, but I feel like they're not tiny little daggers because they're great swords. So I guess we're getting this, the Soul Brand. Well, let's go ahead and pick it up. And then we'll see what it looks like. Where are the great swords at? Did we pass it? I don't see it for some reason. Oh, it's right there. I mean, it doesn't look particularly great. It looks like a straight sword, except called a great sword. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see what the special is. I mean, it looks cool. How much does the AR go up? It's 549 right now. What about when this goes away? This lasts a lot longer than I thought it would. Whoops. Still says 549, so that doesn't tell you what the AR does. Okay, so it only has a move out of the right trigger attack. How do we upgrade this thing? I guess maybe we should check how hard it's actually hitting first. So I don't know if I want to use this. The good thing, like the really great thing about the current sword that we're using is it's both a catalyst and a sword, right? So this is hitting 360. Like how hard is this sword hitting one-handed? 584. Granted it's plus 10, but still. Okay, and then what are we looking at here? I mean, it gives it 54 extra damage. That's a really big combo, too. I don't know how I buffered that second attack. That's... I mean, if you can get that combo feels like what does all the damage. And it's fast. It does require a little bit of... quite a bit of your mana. But probably less than a single Storm's Eye. So this sword could be legit. I mean, it hits harder than a Storm's Eye. I think. How hard does the Storm's Eye hit? Now I don't remember how hard it hits on the dummy. I know it hits not that hard on some other guys. Okay, Storm's Eye is hitting a little bit better, but I mean you would assume that the sword will hit more if you level it up, right? And do we have the weight capacity? We do. We could easily hold the sword. So let's see what it takes to reinforce this thing. I'm kind of curious on the other one, but the other one doesn't seem like it'd be good for us because it's faith, so it just scales worse with us. Where is it? There it is. Takes Twinkling Titanite. The other thing is I want to save enough of whatever said Titanite for the Divine Blade, if and when we get that. I just don't know, like, if that really is Madir's boss fight coming up, and it's not literally in his boss fight, I don't know where else to go. You have Twinkling Titanite. So he could get us unlimited Twinkling Titanite. And then I think it would probably need metallic shards from there. So we're fine to spend this then. Because I think it was 14 Twinkling Titanite to reinforce a single weapon. And we almost have twice that, so we should be fine. Is it expensive? It's not expensive. Okay, let's see how hard this thing is going to be able to hit. Sure, one slab. We're going to need more metallic shards, it seems like. So, how many of these can we get? I mean, we can get a lot of them. I wish it would tell me how. Oh, it does tell me how many I have. I'm just dumb. I see, I see. Slab is so expensive. Well, how hard does it hit now? Because earlier its AR was... Now we're talking 739 AR. I just don't know if this is going to be worth it at all because our strategy does not really involve hitting people with a sword. I mean, that's better, right? How hard are we hitting with this? Just barely more? So, and then after it's buffed, it's hitting for more? Combo's dealing 2,400 damage? That's actually... seems pretty legit. Maybe we'll carry this thing around with us. It can hit pretty hard. What if we add the stone clutch ring in? How hard can this thing actually hit? $2,800. That's pretty good. So we'll put that on for now. I think we're just gonna take off this because we're gonna need to be switching between these two. And I guess that is gonna be it for now. We'll see if we actually use this sword or not. Obviously we have this one that's pretty good as well, and it lets us cast our spells. It's kind of hard to put that one down because that one's all of our utility. And a pretty decent weapon at that. But we might give this thing a little bit of a try. We might not have enough content to actually give this thing much of a try, though. And especially if we're looking for that divine blade. But we'll see. Next time, I think it's going to be Madir. We're at least going to go down that pit that seemed like it was going to go to Madir. It had a summon sign outside of it. And hopefully we'll find that divine haiku somewhere around there. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.